Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the middle of a leadership race for the Conservative Party of Canada, and I want all of you to participate in that. The Conservative Party of Canada is our only home at this point in Parliament, and we have a great candidate running in the leadership race. But I am going to also assure you, or ask all of you, if you are participating, if you have a membership and you are participating, to fill out your entire ballot.
But Arnold mentioned that we do have a candidate running in this leadership race.
Well, we have 6.
We have a candidate, I wasn't finished, running in this leadership race who has indicated that she is pro-life, and that is Leslyn Lewis. She's not able to be here today. So, thank you. I have a few words that she asked me to say on her behalf. She deeply regrets she can't be here. She's flying across this great nation. So when I read this, I'm reading it on behalf of Leslyn, Dr. Leslyn Lewis. I wish I could join you in person today, but I'm honored to be able to share a few words with you as you gather. I want you to know that I stand with you. I stand with you in your fight to be heard by your government as you call for action on behalf of the vulnerable and the unborn. As many of you know, this issue is very personal to me. I know exactly what it's like for a woman to be staring at the future you've worked so hard towards and to suddenly find yourself pregnant at the beginning of your career. I remember person after person told me I had to choose my baby or my career. I won't pretend that it wasn't a challenge to build a successful law career with a family, but I am grateful every day that I did. My children have shown me the power of choosing life. I am pro-life. I believe every single life is intrinsic and undeniably valuable. I have never been ashamed to say that. I believe it's important to our democracy and it's important to the most vulnerable among us that we are not afraid of talking about these issues, because when we are afraid to talk, our democracy is weakened and we all lose. Leslyn is not afraid to discuss this issue in the House of Commons. Thank you for your courage. She just ends with a thank you to you. Thank you for your courage to make your voices heard and to fight for those who don't have a voice. God bless you.
I want to reiterate the call to participate in the Conservative Party leadership race and also to fill out your whole ballot. Put your first choice first, but find those second choices, third choices, fourth choices. They might not be your favorite people, but it's good to fill out your ballot in order of your preference to ensure your voice counts throughout the race.
MP Kathy Wagenthal spoke on behalf of MP Leslyn Lewis, the only pro-life candidate in the Conservative Party leadership race. And we are fully endorsing and supporting Leslyn Lewis. All of you should have a Conservative Party membership and become a voting member to ensure that the next leader of the Conservative Party is a pro-lifer, MP Leslyn Lewis. So sign up at conservative.ca, become a voting member. I want to correct one thing. Our wonderful MPs, and we're so grateful to them for being here and suffering likely liberal attacks for their coming here and joining you and expressing their pro-life values. But I want to correct one thing. Some of them said that you should rank your whole ballot. So there are 6 candidates on the ballot, and that would mean that you rank You cast a vote even for the pro-abortion candidates. So that is not something that Campaign Life Coalition is recommending. Pro-lifers should not vote for pro-abortion candidates. So we ask you to vote only for Leslyn Lewis and not for any pro-abortion candidates on the ballot.